Hey friends, this is so fun. I am looking at starting my second layout for the August 2020 Not Just for Boys main kit. Now, I was looking through my remaining papers and I have a nice amount. What do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 6 papers left, so I have lots of papers. But guys, look at the wood grain. Look at how rich and warm and gorgeous this wood grain is. All right, so I have this. Now the other side is kind of like almost like a tone-on-tone pegboard, but that's not going to happen. So I like my wood grains kind of on this angle. Then the next paper I saw that I was really feeling was this one here from Heidi Swap Storyline Chapters, and it's Notebook. And the thought I'm having when I look at them, I just want to fussy cut them out. Super naturey, not even sure what I want to do with them. Finally, the next paper I liked, because I wanted to bring in 3, was this really gorgeous, rich tone-on-tone. It is by Bo Bunny. It's textured, really nice quality on it. And it's called 12-inch Dark Denim Double Dot. So I liked those. I haven't even looked at my goodies yet that are in my little iris container to do with these. Now, here's a photo that I printed. This is my daughter and her boyfriend, and they were golfing. And he is wearing a very bold shirt that kind of makes me either have to turn this photo black and white or just roll with it. So we're going to grab out the blue part to go with his shirt. She's wearing pale blue and gray, nice and easy. And he also has what looks like a navy blue hat on. Phew. Now, I do know I like these floral pieces, or they're actually like fauna pieces. So I have a feeling I'm going to have them running up the side of one of my pages and then have these large buggy bugs, large buggy bugs just kind of flying around. Not really sure how that's going to go. Now, what else do we have here? I have photo corners. I have a stamp, which is very cool, leafy bits, and then lots and lots of these really gorgeous pieces. Oh, and I made these on my previous layout. I might use those because they match perfectly too. Those little ticket pieces. I think I have 2 of them. So that would be cute for admit 1 because there's 2 people there. So I have some really gorgeous bits that I can also bring in. I'm excited about that. Let's see, a little bit of scraps. This is my title. I can bring in the navy or the white super easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim my border strip. I'm going to fussy cut these pieces out. And I think I'm going to start by matting my photo on this double dot paper, and then I'll come back in a minute. Okay, friends, let me show you an update. I did go ahead and used, kind of a weird way to put it, this piece of the stamp that was in this really great, this is a better way to put it. Do you see these little splatty bits right here? I put 3 of them on my block, and I did not move them at all on my block. And I stamped in a few different places with my Emboss It Clear Goo embossing ink pad. And then I used a clear embossing powder and then kind of a dirty gold embossing powder. And let's see if you can pick up on the clear. I like it because you're getting a shine in real life, and then you also get the gold. So it's both, and I kind of like tone on, actually I love tone on tone. So I have them coming down this way with the embossing goodies. So I loved using the stamp for that. I mean, I'm using a very dark background, so to stamp directly on it, you would barely see anything. With some embossing and some shine, you get somewhere. Then the next thing I did, you've seen my photo, and I just triple matted that. That's easy. I have this little ticket that I previously made for my last layout. Now I have this really great little piece here. I might cut that little notch off. I have that, or I can just do one of these, and it's, okay, cut, there it is. Then I went ahead and detail cut out a bunch of these gorgeous papers. I probably already told you that was my plan, from this Heidi Swap Storyline Chapters set. And they're gorgeous. It's like gray on gray. So easy to use. Let's see, I think I was gonna maybe pop one of these tickets in here as well because I just love them. And then I have these beautiful, oh my goodness, such beautiful little leafy bits, these really large ones. And I think I'll put 3 in because I like to work in 3s. Come on. So that's bringing in a nice amount of gold. I have the blue going on. Oh, and I have one more of these little, let's see, I'm trying to find a spot for it. Do I need 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. Finding a little spot to make that work. Okay, there we go. And then you see how I have this peachy color here. I am loving this little peachy tag, and I think I'm going to just give my photo a bit of a resting place using that gorgeous tag. And now the cool thing about the tag is I'm getting the navy in, and I'm also getting that kind of dirty coral in at the same time. So let me get these pieces down. I've got this texture, I've got dimension, all that kind of stuff. Oh, and yeah, and see, these are 3. I did 2 of the same navy, kind of a tone on tone, and then my little gray there. So those also look really great. So it's kind of interesting that this is a golf page, but I'm getting somewhere. And now, all right, I'm going to get all this down. I'm going to come up with my title, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, quick check-in. I have all of my pieces down. Still working on a little bit of the adhesive parts, obviously. And I did find a 3rd little ticket piece. I put a little bit of foam adhesive behind it to pop it up. I'll show you what I mean in 1 second. I just thought I'd stick that down while I was looking at it. I love these fabricy leaves. They are so incredibly gorgeous and dimensional and perfect. Okay, so I have all my leafy bits, right? And there's my little ticket pieces with the popped up piece that was in our embellishment goodies. I did go ahead also and use the photo corners that are in our kit. We have these great white photo corners. Love them. I need 100 sets of them. So now what I need to get is my title on, and I'm using these ridiculously cool thickers called Happy Life. And right now I am using the white ones. I'm going to get a little bit of the navy ones in. So my title is Nature's First Green is Gold. I will not make you sit and, wait through that. But I think I'll be putting that right there and just putting the month/year up in this little circle to have something to do there. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back with you in a second to show you my finished product. And I need to put something on there to keep that down while I'm doing this. Okay, friends, the only thing I have left to do on this, I have my title, I have my year, right? The only thing I have left to do on this is to get some enamel dots going and my amazingly cool wood sequins. All of these things I picked up a la carte in the Not Just for Boys store online. So, I mean, there is like serious treasure in that store. So let's get, do you guys see how well that matches? Like how well that matches? Okay, kind of a cool thing. So let me get navy in a few places, and really, I mean, this is like a done layout. I just kind of love all these bits. I think I'm going to use all of my little navy dots going up that I have on this page, because I have a bunch of itty bitty ones, and that will just kind of add to the leaves going up and create a little interest and all of that. And I'm just about out of them, so I think it's going to end up being like really heavy navy. I love that though. It's bringing it all around for us. Okay, so I have that. I really love this yellow tone as well. So I'm going to pop that up, hide a little bit of it because it's really big in this little cluster I have here. And let's see. And I can bring a few of these here and there, some tucked slightly under, some on top, so that we've got yet more beautiful dimension on this. And then I'm going to put in just a few of these wood sequins here and there, and that's going to finish up this party. And how awesome is that? I don't like that triangle as much. So I have that maybe up here, maybe over here. Okay, there we go. All right, so I used up a couple rows of these dots, which is awesome. Do I need, oh yeah, I need another one over here. Now let me get a little bit of adhesive for my wood sequins. And we had wood sequins originally come in a mix, and then they came out with a couple different sets, I think, of just like the wood ones. Oh, which, sign me up. That is a party to me. All right, so let's go ahead and get just one sequin there. Ah! Do you see what I just did? I dumped them. Oh no, this is tragic. You know what? I'm gonna take away one of the blue ones over here to just have 3 up top. I can just slap it right there. It really doesn't matter. Because I think that would work a little bit better. So I make sure I have them in the cluster areas. And then the ones I'm putting on in this little leafy area, that's just gonna be considered a bit of gravy. So I think I'm just gonna do 3 going up there. And that will be it. So I hope you like what I have here. I will go ahead and leave links to the store, to the Facebook group, all that kind of stuff, so you can get in on the fun with us and join in, order goodies, and yeah, pretty much love these kits as much as I do. That is the plan. Okay, I still have to really stick this down because I have liquid adhesive on top of that, and I keep moving on to the next thing. But this is the layout. You can let me know what you think, if you like it, don't like it, see how you're getting the shine from the gold, but you do also here and there see the shine on the clear, and I think that is super cool. I'll bring it over here a little bit. You can see that cluster, and I got away from having to put twine in that little tag part by having this go across. All right, that's it today, friends. See you so soon with another layout. Bye-bye.